Not gonna lie, this was a tough one. Every year I do the blank before blank challenge, and this year it is 18 before 2018. I sat down the other day to write my list, and I have to say I struggled. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help you get organized, get motivated, and get in way over your head. If this is all new to you, each year I challenge myself to do X amount of things before the new year rolls around. The challenge was created by Lisa Jacobs, who teaches marketing to creatives. I will link her below, go check her out. I usually start sometime around September or October, and it gives me a chance to reflect on all of the loose ends in my life. All the things I want to accomplish that year and what's left to do to make them happen. But I sat down this year and I immediately hit a roadblock. Having just moved last month and having spent the last few weeks trying to settle into our new home and find our way around and do a million different things, I really did not want to heap anything else onto my plate. I have 12 New Year's resolutions for this year that I am still plugging away at. I am still putting up a blog post and a video every single week. I am pouncing on opportunities over here and doing a lot of work behind the scenes. And that's all while looking after my daughter and trying to keep this place reasonably tidy. I won't lie, it's a lot. So the idea of adding 18 more things to my list really did not thrill me, and it took me a long time to come up with them. I was very resistant to the process, but ultimately I know I always do better when I push myself. Having said that, I did keep most of these very small, very manageable. So without further ado, here they are. 1. Complete 2016 in my journal. Yes, I'm that far behind. I have still kept up with my mind sweeps, which are basically like bullet journaling. Throughout the day, I scribble down random thoughts and ideas, little funny things my daughter says or does, which is all the time, facts and figures, details I need to remember. But I haven't transferred those notes into the journals that I keep. I know it sounds very complicated. I'm possibly going to record a video on it because it has been requested, but for now, just know that I am a crazy person who likes to heap more work on herself than is necessary. If I am going to fail any of these tasks, and I will, this will definitely be one of them. 2. Keep up to date with mind sweeps. Essential if I have any hope of completing a 2017 journal. I'm pretty good overall at keeping up with them, but I've had so much going on since the move that I'm not as on top of them as I used to be, so I just need to keep them front and center. 3. Read my car's user manual. My new car has a lot of bells and whistles, but it only came with a quick start guide, which I have read. The proper manual is online, and thus far just haven't bothered my arse to look it up. That is going to change because I want to get the most out of my black beauty. P.S. Am I the only nerd who loves reading user manuals? 4. Apply for a tax ID number. I need one to officially register a business over here. I have the form and I have most of it filled out, so it's just a matter of completing it and then returning it for processing. One of the things I will need it for is 5. Officially open my Amazon shop. Amazon now allows influencers, can we all agree that we hate that term, to have a shop, i.e. a place where they can showcase all of the products that are available on Amazon that they love and recommend. 6. Attend at least 2 networking events. I have already attended one here, and by the time you watch this, I will have attended one more, so these are in addition to those ones. As an introvert, I find them exhausting, but for the most part, they are worth it. 7. Submit at least 1 article for publication. I have a publication in mind and 2 or 3 ideas for what I want to write about, so it's just a matter of strapping my arse to the chair and getting it done. 8. Contact another blogger about promotion. Now, I have purposely kept this one very vague so as not to give too much away, but basically I am going to be working with a few bloggers and YouTubers on some upcoming projects. Some will be behind the scenes stuff that you will probably never hear about, which is what this one is, but I will also have some announcements for you in the coming months. Best place to keep up with all of that stuff is over on the Facebook page, so if you want to be the first to hear, get yourself over there, give us a like. 9. Time to embarrass myself. Be able to do at least 20 push-ups. I am trying to do them every morning as a way to ease myself back into a fitness routine. So far, I can only manage 10, and that is a struggle. Anyway, 20 is the goal. 10, use home gym equipment. We have set up a very basic home gym in our basement. And by we, I mean Sam. He's the one who did all the hard work and the heavy lifting. Even though I am quite familiar with gym equipment, some of this stuff is new to me, so I've been putting off using it. All I need to do is overcome the hurdle of getting started by just learning how everything works, and then I'll be flying, I'm sure. 11, get 4-leaf clover necklace fixed. My husband bought me the necklace a few weeks ago, and a few days later it got caught in my ring and I ripped it off my neck. But I will get it fixed and it will be good as new. 12, start couponing. Yes, I pronounce it coupon, not coupon. I am a huge fan of that show, Extreme Couponing, and I love a good bargain. Plus, the amount of organisation involved totally suits my type A personality. Also, fun fact, autocorrect tries to change couponing to coupling. Extreme coupling. Now there's a TV show. 13, switch from iPhoto to photos. Ugh, I have been holding out on this one for years because I hate photos. But Apple has stopped supporting iPhoto and it has been giving me serious problems lately. So it's time I bit the bullet and made the move. But I am not happy about it. 14, continue laser hair removal treatment. I was having laser hair removal in Dublin, but moved before I could complete the last few treatments, so I need to get on that if I don't want to end up a hairy Mary. 15, edit and upload all my vlogs. My vlog channel is linked below where you can follow me on my American adventure, the ups and the downs. And you have my word, I will be updating it much more frequently from now on. 16, delete at least 100 photos and or videos from my phone. I have over 12,000 photos on my phone, no exaggeration, and I need to start whittling them down so I'm not constantly running out of storage space. I feel that is one of the ultimate first world problems. 17, update blog categories and add them to the menu. Basically, I need to categorize my blog posts a little bit better and then add those categories to the menu so that people can find what they're looking for. I might also do it for the playlists on this channel. For both, I have a kind of generic inspiration category. So I want to see if I can make that a little bit more specific. And then finally, 18, try at least one new recipe. I am the world's worst cook. This is one area that I would like to develop some form of basic competency in, both for mine and my family's health. I want a little bit more variety in our diet and one more option available to me so I'm not turning to frozen pizzas and takeaways so often. Yeah, that's a lot, but most of them will only take a few minutes to complete. I have learned my lesson from previous years. I always know I won't complete every single thing on the list, but as long as I am striving to get as many done as I can, I will still make significant progress. Are any of you taking on the challenge this year? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you feel that 18 tasks is just too much to take on, last year I started an alternative challenge where I listed some things that you could do instead. For example, watching 18 classic movies, donating $18, watching 18 sunsets, and so on. I will link it below to give you some inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see how I fared. Click that little logo in the bottom right corner, that'll sort you out. Until next time, Cur mille mágwebh, agus feici mé sibh Slán!